Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm so excited to have you here today for our amazing workshop, How to Market and Grow Your Cricut Business, even in a shrinking economy. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. It's going to be such an amazing, action-packed training. I want to invite you to go ahead, set aside the next hour to 90 minutes to be with us, because we're going to teach you everything we know about how to market and grow your Cricut craft business, even in tougher times. All right. So what I want to know right out of the gate is, if you're brand new here, go ahead and drop a new in the comments. If you are a friend of Makers Gonna Learn, or a friend that has been around for a while, go ahead and comment friend in the chat. All right, this is a special presentation of how to market and grow your business. This is a brand new training, never revealed before, but we put it together after I've seen so many of you asking questions on if it's truly possible. Can you still show up? Can you still make money in this time? So let's chat real quick, my friends, before we dive in. I am just so excited to see everyone tuning in for our event today. I have an action-packed, such a great time for you in this curriculum today. It's going to be awesome, all right? So go ahead, get ready. You're going to dive in and learn so much. Good morning, afternoon. Yes, hello, everyone. So good to see you guys from all over the world here today. So good, welcome. Second time here, new, friend, amazing, Linda, new, Beverly, new, amazing. We can't wait to kick off. So your time is valuable. Let's head back over to the slides and continue on with our presentation on how to market and grow your Cricut business, even if times are tough. You are going to get so much out of this workshop today. It's going to be awesome. Now, here's what I want you to know. By the end of our time together, this is my promise to you. You may have just maybe signed up for this and you had no idea if this is right for you. What I want to share with you is that you can market and grow your Cricut business regardless of the economy or your level of expertise. You have, my friends, in your hands a source of sustainable, profitable income. Yes, that Cricut machine of yours can literally help you make financial freedom a reality. My goal is to show you how you can do that, even if you're brand new. Even if you're brand new. By the end of our time together, you will learn whether you're ready to even start selling your products. You're going to learn the harmful beliefs that cause most Cricut crafters to leave money on the craft table, the 3 sales strategy secrets that you can use right away to sell products, grow your business without letting a shrinking economy stand in your way. You're also going to hear more than ever real life stories of crafters who are just like you, who are selling their products, making a profitable living, and enjoying the satisfaction that comes from crafting, right? It's gonna be awesome, and you are in the right place. I'm so excited when you're live with me here, because you're gonna stay till the end and I'll show you how you can get your hands on our Ultimate Shrinking Economy workbook for free. Are you excited? Go ahead and let us know if you're excited for this workbook. Me and my team worked really hard on it, getting it all ready for you, putting all sorts of resources into this additional workbook so you have something tangible, my friends, as a takeaway. It's gonna be perfect, and we're so excited. Now, before we dive in, I am so excited because I want to invite you to ditch any distractions, all right? What that looks like is silencing your phone, logging off of Facebook, saving your questions for the end of the broadcast. We will have plenty of time for them. And you'll want to make sure to go ahead and grab a notebook, because here's the deal. When you write things down, you'll have so much more value and you're going to remember it so much better. All right? So good. We're so excited. We can't wait to see all the notes that you take. But I hear what you're saying. If you're here today and you're like, Tanner, I don't know if I'm in the right place. If this sounds familiar, you definitely want to stick around. And let me know in the chat which one of these you have struggled with, or you think is you, sounds most familiar, things like that. if you've been making and giving away crafts as gifts, but now you would like to sell them, this is for you. If you would like to supplement income using your die cutting machine and help create financial freedom for your family, this is for you. Maybe you're new to the Cricut family and you're not sure about how to turn it into a profitable business model instead of expensive hobby. This is for you. Maybe you're not confident about your skill level and wonder if your products are even ready to sell. Tell me down below which one of these you are most familiar with. All right, let me know right down below. While you're doing that, I just want to quickly introduce myself. I am Tanner Bell. I am the founder of makersgonnalearn.com, a digital die cutting platform. We are the #1 place to learn your die cutting machine. And here's the deal, my friends. I got started in 2010 with my Cricut, and in 2011, I started selling my crafts. And it was the start of learning to sell my crafts is what gave me the value and helped me get started and really learning to believe in myself. All right, my friends, what I want you to see here is that selling my crafts was a catalyst for me to get started making money online and understanding exactly how to sell, right? I have grew so much confidence in myself throughout the years, and I always look back and say, if I hadn't started selling my crafts with one thing, it was handmade cards in 2011. If I had never started that, I would never be where I am today. All right? So what I want to show you at this workshop is exactly what's holding you back. All right? Exactly what's holding you back from making the most money possible. All right? So that's a little bit about me. I'm here today, thankful that I am so glad I started selling my crafts, and that's how I can stand so firm and say, if you believe in yourself and get started, you have no idea what is possible for you. All right? So if you're ready to sell your crafts, go ahead and comment ready in the chat box. But before we dig into what may be holding you back to growing that profitable Cricut business, let's quickly talk about whether or not your products are even ready to be sold on Etsy or other marketplaces. Some of you have heard me have this conversation before, but I want to go over it again. There's 2 questions that you have to ask yourself. All right? Question number 1 is, if you answer yes to this, you are ready to sell. All right? If you answer yes to this, you are ready to sell. Question 1, have people asked you to make something for them already? Because here's the deal. If people have already requested that you make something for them, then selling is for you. They just didn't go ahead and give you an offer to pay them, or for them to pay you rather, but they are ready. People are seeing value in what you have to offer, and they're ready to make that value exchange. You just have to go out and put the offer out there and get them ready to purchase. All right? So good. So good. The question number 2 that you need to answer, so if you say yes to either one of these, you are ready to sell too, is did you recently get a Cricut and feel you're not ready to sell only because you feel like you haven't mastered it, right? You feel like you haven't mastered it. Here's what I want you to know. I believe this to be true. You do not need to be an expert of all things Cricut before you sell. You only need to be an expert at the project you're selling. All right, the project you're selling. So now comment ready in the chat if you're ready to dive into the class, because this one is a good one. The first thing we're gonna do is to bust some myths. Are you guys ready? I'm seeing ready in the chat. Let's go ahead and continue on in to our 3 myths. Let's look at what's holding you back from making money with your craft business. These are 3 myths I see come up every single day, and I wanna know which one you relate with the most. Myth number 1 is that it's too complicated and it's too competitive to sell crafts, right? It's too competitive to sell crafts. But myth number 2 is it's too expensive to run a business, right? How can I make money if I'm constantly spending money in my hobby, right? It's too expensive. Myth number 3 is it's too confusing to market and grow a business. Which one of these beliefs do you hold on to about growing and marketing your Cricut business in this economy? Well, in just a second, I'll show you why these myths aren't true. They're mere myths, all right? So let's touch on belief number 1 first, that it's too competitive. Why is this a myth, right? Why is this a myth? Because there can never be too many crafters. There can never be too many crafters. Seriously though, Cricut crafting is not as competitive as some people make it out to be. If anything, more people are looking for handmade products these days against mass-produced cheap stuff. Not only that, you can always look for niches that are growing and in demand. That's the beauty of being a creative entrepreneur. You can think creatively. Did you know, for instance, that the pet accessory market is estimated to grow by 6.2% between 2022 and 2027, with the size market increase to be over 13 million. Y'all, that's wild. A question you can ask yourself is like, hey, can you make pet accessories? Or what other industries, what other niches are growing too? Another one to look at is sustainable home decor. Can you upcycle? Can you reuse things to make home decor? That market is forecasted to hit 415 billion with a B by 2028. Here's what I know to be true. When there's so much demand and growth, don't you think the question of competition doesn't even arise? Also, do you think dentists, bakers, or farmers ever wonder whether they should be a dentist, baker, or farmer because it's too competitive? They don't, and neither should you. The demand for thoughtful, handcrafted products will always be there. I want to introduce you to Karen and Kelly. Karen sold a wristlet within 2 minutes of posting, and Kelly made $105 in her very first month. Her very first month. If you are all about learning to sell, here's the thing. If you believe it's too competitive, you're never going to put yourself out there to sell because you're going to think the boat has left. My friends, if you only get one thing out of today's video, the boat's still here and you still can jump in. You still can jump in. All right? So good. So good. Myth number 2 is that it's too expensive. It's too expensive, Tanner, to start a business. This is definitely a myth because when you use your Cricut to make and sell products, you actually make money. Do you want to know what's too expensive? Continuing to pay and buy SVGs for products you don't even sell. Giving away a product for free when you invested so much time, so much money, and so much effort into it. That's what's expensive, my friend. When you start to use your Cricut as an income generating machine, it literally pays for itself and then some. Tara, who is a Makers Gonna Learn Design Make Sell member, got her first sale within a couple of months of her new shop. I got my first sale in my new shop within a couple of months. Planning, setting up, and preparing took most of the first couple of months, but within posting my few listings, I saw a few sales because of the Design Make Sell coaching to get the word out. The return on investment is not just money, but confidence and knowledge that I have a supportive community along with me, right? I love this from Tara. It is so incredible to see how she's able to grow multiple shops and really rock it in her creative business, right? Imagine this time next month, you could be packing up your first sale. You don't want to leave money literally on the Cricut crafting table by continuing to believe it's too expensive for you, my friend, to have a business, right? It's too expensive for you to have the thought you can't do it. All right. And then finally we have, it's too confusing, right? Too confusing. How many of us have been there? How many of us think, it's too confusing. It's, I can't do this, anything like that. Technology's not my friend, anything like that. What I want you to know is that if you're thinking it's too confusing, it's only because you don't have the right guidance and strategy. Your experience, your background, or age has nothing to do with your success as being a craft producer and a business owner. Design Make Sell member Nora had never had a Cricut before and no idea what to do with it, right? She could have easily felt like it would be too confusing for her to even start a business, let alone a growing one. But here's what she had to say. It took me 5 months to watch, rewatch, and learn it all, but it was so worth it because I wouldn't be selling had I done this on my own without help. Her first sale was 20 shirts, y'all. She said she screamed, she danced all around her house, and she was so happy. It really was a validating, moment for me. If it had let me know that my stuff was good enough, I was good enough. It has changed my life seriously. I'm on a fixed income and this has helped me have money to take my grandkids to Disney, pay for things I wouldn't have been able to have like vacations or even buy medicine and groceries. I can't thank you enough. You have brought me a confidence I didn't have and gave me my life back. Y'all, it's crazy. Just reading Nora's story out loud gives me chills because it's so powerful to see what happens when you decide to take control and turn your die cutting machine into a way to make good money. Whether it takes you 1 month or 5, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you know that it's not confusing to sell your products, to generate income with that die cutting machine, right? You got to go all in. You've got to do this. So here's what I want to ask you. Can you imagine what your life will look like once you do away with these myths to start making money with your crafts? You can have a sustainable source of income. You can get paid for beautiful products. You may already be making and giving away for free. You can save big money on making your own files. Imagine what you'd be able to do with the money you're going to make with your Cricut. Like Nora, you can take your kids to Disney, or you can simply just have extra money that you're okay being able to have to splurge with or save for yourself later. I know what you're thinking. All that sounds great, Tanner, but how does one market and grow when everyone around me, I hear there's a recession or a shrinking economy? All right, let's dig in. Let's dig in. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna dive into our 3 secrets, and these 3 secrets are meaty. You're gonna get a lot out of these. It's gonna be so awesome. So if you're ready to dive in, go ahead and drop a number 1. Drop a number 1 in the comments if you're ready for secret number 1. All right, I'm gonna get a sip of water and we're gonna dive in to secret number 1. Let me know in the chat how you guys are feeling. I love busting through these myths because those are the things holding you back. If you've believed any one of these 3 myths, here at our workshop, I'm going to show you how these are simply myths. By the end of our time together, we're going to demolish those, all right? They're going to be left at the door so we can really do the work that you're here and ready to do. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm seeing everyone drop their 1s in the comments. So good. Well, let's continue going through our amazing workshop with secret number 1. All right, my friends, secret number 1, put yourself out there. Put yourself out there. It can be as easy as you let it be, my friends. One thing I want to offer you is that let it be easy, and ask yourself, how can I do this and make it easy, right? Is this you? You love serving others, but feel no one appreciates it, right? Do you love serving others, but feel no one appreciates it? Or no one ever offers to pay for the things I make them? no one ever offers to pay for the things I make them, right? Does everyone know what I'm talking about? Where it's such a, sad feeling where you're like, oh my gosh, I made this for someone, and then all of the sudden I am like, they never offer to pay me, anything like that, right? So devastating, so devastating. So here's what I want to tell you. If you've had this happen to you, you're just going to simply do this instead. You're going to draw a line in the sand and you're going to say, hey, I'm doing things differently now. I'm doing things differently now. And I want to focus on really being useful with my time. And here's what you're going to do. This is what we ask our clients to do, especially if they're just getting started, and it's so good. So one friend says they appreciate it and they love not paying, right? We've got to find people that are ready to pay you. We don't want people that are expecting things for free and just doing things out of the kindness of your heart. Y'all, the kindness of your heart isn't a business strategy. So here's what you need to do. We need to get you a quick win. We need to get you a quick win. What that looks like is it can be this simple. Post a few recent projects on social media. Let your friends know you're accepting orders. Let them know you are accepting orders. Now, if you've done this before and you got no orders, that's fine. Don't feel like you have to do it again. What this is for the friends out there that have never put the line in the sand saying, hey, I'm charging today. I'm building a business. I would love to work with you. This is setting the tone and letting people know that you're a business now, right? That's what this is, the startup. So many of our clients post this and they're shocked at how many orders they get. But sometimes, you do a post and nothing happens. I'm not gonna say you're gonna get a ton of orders, but what we do know is you don't know what you don't know. And why is this helpful? My goal as your coach is to help you see that people will pay you the fastest possible. And for most of us, the fastest way to do this is to leverage what we already have, which is our local market. So why this works is imagine this. Imagine a few days from now. Imagine just a few days from now, right? Knowing you can actually make money doing what you love. Knowing you can make money doing what you love. And here's the secret. Here's what I want you to know. A lot of people say, Tanner, I'm an introvert. Here's the deal. So is Mary. So is Mary. She went out on a limb and put herself out there for an order. And guess what? She got it. She got the order. She made the offer. And she even gave them an awesome deal. And here's what she had to say. If you knew me in real life, you would know I'm a pretty quiet person and I don't put myself out there. I'm content being in the background, working away. Y'all, if Mary didn't put herself out there, she wouldn't have got that business's order, right? She wouldn't have got that business's order. So it's all about getting out there and believing in yourself, and being an introvert is not the only reason why you shouldn't do it. If it feels uncomfortable, if it feels anything like that, I want to invite you to push in, keep going, because it will get easier. But even if you're an introvert, you still can put yourself out there and rock it. All right, you can still put yourself out there, have amazing success, and rock it. I am super, super excited. So that's secret number one. That is secret number one, putting yourself out there, getting a quick win. That is the secret. But do you want to know what's my favorite? Secret number two is one that's going to really hit home. Secret number two is one that is going to help you really see the big picture and see that the media and other influences are the only ones holding you back from seeing the value and seeing that there's a business opportunity for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at secret number two, and go ahead and drop 2 in the comments if you're ready, all right? Because being strategic and having a system means you pay attention to data. That's all that means. We want to help you take the shortcut to get more sales, right? Don't buy in to the drama around people not buying. Don't buy into it, because people are still having Christmas, people are still having Thanksgiving, people are still having Halloween, weddings, and birthdays. We know that to be true. We want to focus in on the data over the drama. People are still buying, y'all. We don't want to buy into the drama. And one thing I love to share is that the media only makes money on negativity. They only make money on negativity and negative headlines. So here's what I want you to know. You want to focus on the data over the drama. People are still going to Disneyland, y'all, and it's packed. It is super, super packed. So remember that. Here are 3 things you can think about to help you in this day and time, right? What changes can you make in your marketing? If you are not selling as much as you normally are, maybe you need to show up more to get those sales going. Maybe it's just go take more nurturing. Maybe you need to reach out to them and get help, right? Number 2 is what is working and how can I do more of it, right? Strategy and system gives you that information. So don't let the economy dictate how you run your business. You can pivot and see what would work easily for you for this year and prioritize it. Look at what products can I create that fills the current need of my audience, right? You definitely want to be able to do that. For instance, if you notice back to school products didn't work, but custom orders are, prioritize it. When you use proven strategies to sell, selling isn't difficult. You will welcome and celebrate sales regardless of any drama around the economy. The news may want you to believe that people are not buying, but you know the truth. People are buying. And it's not just necessities. It's also fun things. Even today, holiday decorations rank number 5 on a list of planned holiday expenditures by Americans. So yes, there is demand for sure. Here's the biggest question we want to help you understand the most today. The only question you have to answer is, will your crafts be the ones fulfilling the demand or someone else's, right? Will it be you or will it be someone else? That's the question. That's the secret that you need to answer. Feel free to take a screenshot of this, put it on Instagram, tag us at MakersGonnaLearn, tag my personal Instagram, it's Tanner Bell, and let me know, will it be your products that are selling or will it be your colleagues? Will it be someone else's? That's what you have to know, my friends, because if you're still on the sidelines, not getting started because you feel like you can't sell in a recession, the boat's already left, there's no possibility, you're missing out. And I don't want you to miss out on it anymore. All right? Now, if you're ready for secret number 3, go ahead, drop number 3 in the comments. It's one of my favorites, and I am so, so excited to share it with you. It's one of the best ones for both personal and business. All right? So drop a 3 in the comments if you're ready for secret number 3. Surround yourself with success. Surround yourself with success. This is super, super important, especially in a scenario where the media can point a real doom and gloom picture about people not buying and businesses not growing. You want to surround yourself with success so you can succeed. Here's the secret. This is the best quote that changed my life. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Y'all, you must choose your people wisely. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with financially, spiritually, your business size, anything like that. If you want to be successful, you have to keep the people in your corner close. You have to be very mindful of them, right? You must be able to leverage that in a positive way. All right? super, super positive way. We are so excited and we want to help you do it too. All right. So we want to help you do it too. This is so, so exciting. And one thing I want to share is a lot of you are like, oh my gosh, my friend, my spouse, they don't support me. They don't support my business. What I like to share in this instance is you shouldn't be looking to your friends and family for support of your business because they want to keep you safe. They want to keep you content. So you want to find influences, outside influences, to help you believe in your big vision and bring it to life. Check out Tara. Tara says, being able to grow a business with fellow crafters, receive timely coaching, has provided me with confidence in my products, which lead to more sales. When I am confident in my products, I can put that confidence in my listing description. Tara says, the lessons are great, but the community is invaluable, right? It's all about getting to connect and getting to help, each other see their bigger vision and their bigger potential. All right. So my friends, do you see how these myths are completely demolished? Now you know it can be simple, it can be step by step, and it can be smart to start selling your crafts and see that money coming in rather than only going out. Do you see how powerful it is when you stop limiting yourself and you start exploring your creative potential to grow a successful business that makes a sustainable income and helps you live a thriving and deeply fulfilling life, sharing your gifts with others, right? It is so exciting. Here's what I want to show you. Look at this. Steffi says, I got a win last night. Made my largest order through my website, $200. I'm so grateful to have friends, true friends that are supporting me, my first sell and not questioning prices. That includes some of my family members. I'm ever so grateful for them. Love it. Nora says, this is the course if you want to be successful and want to get it up and running right away. Without taking this course, I may have been able to do it on my own, but I wouldn't be up and running. I would be lost trying to make a living, selling to my friends and family, and we all know that don't buy the bacon. That's one of my favorites, her referring to her friends as, that don't buy the bacon. Y'all, if you have struggled selling to your friends and family, let Nora be the one to tell you. That don't buy the bacon, right? You gotta get out there and find people that value you. Tanya says, I joined in early 2023. Her first sale happened in April 2023. I was still setting up my shop and I had to scramble with how I wanted to pack and ship and thank them. By May 2023, it was sporadic, which was nice to see my posts getting attention. But here's the deal, y'all. By June and July, she was very busy. It felt like a full-time job. Is that not incredible? So good. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Would you like me to help you market and grow your Cricut business regardless of a shrinking economy? I would love to give you everything I know. We have showed you so much, so many stats, so many real life, stories, so much today. So drop a yes in the comments if you would like me to teach you everything I've learned over the last 13 years of being online, selling my Cricut crafts, and using what I know to make money. Marie, if you've had trouble posting pictures, stick with us because I can teach you how we take pictures. I can show you everything we have inside our program, and I am so excited. Here's where it can change. Someone says, that's where I'm stuck, just selling to friends and family. I want to sell to more people. You're at the right place, all right? Here's how I see it. Option number one, you can try and figure this out on your own and end up frustrated and exhausted, all right? Doing it on your own, not having a roadmap to success, not knowing what you don't know, so you have to try a bunch of things, can be really scary and hard, right? Or you can do option number two, follow a tried and tested path from point stressed to point successful. Y'all can tell we've done this for time and time again. We've helped people over and over again. And I really hope today that you choose option number 2. Because option number 2, for the last time this year, you have the option to go ahead and enroll in Design, Make, Sell Inner Circle. This is our final enrollment of the year where we're letting new students enroll into our curriculum. All right? Design, Make, Sell is the only step-by-step program for Cricut crafters who want to master designing their own SVGs, selling one-of-a-kind products successfully in just 20 minutes a day. It's for you if you're ready to say, I'm finally able to make money on my own. You're going to get access to a high-touch, hands-on support program that is perfect for you. The crafter who wants to go next level and start saving and making money rather than just spending it. All right? You get everything you need so you can stop spending hours hunting for the perfect font, design, and figuring out how to get started selling those tumblers or onesies you've been making for your friends and family. You also get proven strategy to go from giving away products for free to selling them for a profit, and to do so without stressing over what steps to take and how to make it happen, right? You're going to get the pro crafter techniques to become completely confident with your Cricut crafting. You're going to get a systematic, structured, and super comprehensive approach because you don't want to waste time and energy figuring it out on your own. You're also going to get monthly coaching directly from me and my team, so you get real-time feedback and support on your specific challenges to move together with confidence. You can see Kristen and Nash, they both have gotten coaching on their business, on their theme, and it is so, so good. We're so excited to be able to give you this high-touch experience. You're going to get an incredible community that supports you every step of the way, cheers you on as you take baby step after baby step to create a sustainable source of income for your family. You can see we have the design program where we teach you how to design. We give you advanced training. We teach on Illustrator. We teach on Procreate. This is super helpful on how to customize things so that when you get an order on, how to do something, we have training to help you master fonts and do all sorts of things. We also teach you how to make like a pro. Many of our students are nervous to sell their crafts, so we teach you how to know your products are ready to sell, how to take negative feedback and make positive impact, how to create mock-ups, how to save time with custom orders. What's your workflow have to look like for mass production? A lot of our students get 20 shirt orders, 30 shirt orders, and other types of bulk orders. If you've never done it before, we can teach you the tips and tricks to make it easy for you. We can choose the projects you should sell together, and we help you make high profit margin products, right? So good. Inside the Sell curriculum, I give you everything I know on building an amazing business. I get started with you on how to overcome the fear of selling. If you've wanted to do this, you've wanted to do this for years and you never did it, now's your time. Maybe you're deciding to sell your products and when to take that step. We help you do it together. We choose the best projects. We teach you the best projects to sell. We help you know what it's like to actually legally operate your business. We give you an income and expense tracker. I teach you the art of selling. I teach you branding, and we teach Etsy as well as marketing and even fulfillment, because we know that the people you need to reach aren't just in your local small town. You want to be able to ship and serve them as well. So today, normally enrollment into this program would be close to $8,000 to spend a year coaching with our team, but here is the deal. Considering it's our last enrollment of the year, we want to get you started with all our bonuses. We have a special offer. So you're not going to pay anywhere close to that, nowhere close to that at all. What you're going to do is, for a limited time, you've attended the workshop, you're going to get access to one of our special seats. There's less than 200. We're getting closer to be down to our last 100 spots inside of Design Make Sell Inner Circle. So I want to help you get in the program, get your spot in so that we can help you grow your business. You're going to get all of our bonuses, which is the start course for when you're stuck. I teach you how to plan out your entire year. We have so many great trainings. When you enroll today, you are getting the Design Make Sell workbook mailed to you. And here's what I can tell you. I have a super secret. This is a secret I didn't tell my team. I have a special amount of planners. This is my 6-month planner teaching you exactly how I structure my day, focus on my top 3, answer these questions. Y'all, if you pay in full, you're not just getting our curriculum workbook. You're not just getting this. You're also getting a planner for free. So thank you, thank you, thank you. When you enroll and say yes to a year, you're going to get that. So let's go back over. Let me show you all the things you get right here. You can see it's so good. So when you sign up right now, you're getting the Design Make Sell workbook. You're also getting the planner if you go all in for a year. You're also getting our Sell Like a Pro event. It's some really awesome training that's going to help you so much value, so much amazing teaching, all included. You're going to get a monthly coaching call with me. You're going to get a guest expert call. We also have a community call. We have a mindset expert, a mindset coach. We have our graphic designer, our community manager, Dottie, who is amazing. And she sells like 30 orders a week as a side job. Like she has a full-time job too. You also get access to our community platform where you can connect with other sellers, access to the design curriculum, make and sell. You're gonna get all these bonuses. Even more, someone had asked like, oh, I need to learn how to take amazing photos. Well, Sadie, who's producing with me right now, she even gives you like how we take awesome photos. Like she teaches it, so it's so good. I'll teach you how to make amazing frames. And here's the deal. In the case you're thinking, yeah, it was easy for you, Tanner, or for the participants you saw earlier, right? Here's what I want you to know. We're not special. They're not special. The only difference is they had access to strategy, system, step-by-step tutorials to market and grow that business. So they could stop spending money and start making it and stop giving away their products for free. Here's the deal. You can have the same strategies, systems, support, and tutorials. You can take the shortcut they took. You can avoid the costly mistakes. You can stop leaving money on the table and start making money and create financial freedom for yourself now, right? Look at all these friends that have loved it. Francis specifically says in the right, I want to thank you for how amazing that start course for Inner Circle is. Thank you for all you do and the team for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. This is so incredible. So many people, so many lives changed just with this curriculum. We've had over 3,200 students, and we would love for you to be a part of it too. You'll see that you're going to get all this as soon as you enroll. You can get started today for $447 grandfathered in. Your price never goes up. So this is your price when you enroll in 12 months of Design Make Sell Inner Circle. You can also get started for $149. So we have it offered in 3 payments at $149. So you can get started right away. But here's the deal. You'll see how easy it is to have a successful craft business step by step. So feel free, let me know if you have any questions, put it in the chat, let me know, email us if you have a specific question you want us to answer as well, and you'll see how easy it is to get your own step-by-step business up and rolling. You can click the link down below, click join now, you can choose your payment option, pay in full or the payment plan option. You can put in your favorite credit, debit card, or use PayPal for financing available. Just put in all of your info. You'll want to submit that order or click the blue button for PayPal. And here, it's that simple. That's how easy enrollment is. But what I want to tell you is the reason you joined me for this training was because you want to grow a recession-proof business, regardless of the economy. You're tired of giving away those amazing projects made for free. You're tired of feeling the guilt that comes crawling out of that craft closet because you're only spending money right now instead of making it, or maybe even investing it. Am I right? You really want to start saving money and making money, but you're worried you'll end up wasting money, correct? Well, Now you don't have to worry about all that. When you join Design Make Sell, you get everything you need to help you succeed and a community that can't wait to cheer you on. No guilt, no loneliness, no overwhelm, and no confusion. All right? You've already seen how in as little as a matter of a couple of months, you can have your products selling in stores, at craft fairs, and online, just like so many of our other friends. But I'm going to answer all your questions in a minute, but I want to tackle some of the thoughts I know you're going through your head right now. All right? Let's talk about the investment. Let's talk about the investment. Like all businesses, this one requires a little bit of an upfront investment. But you already have made the big investment, your Cricut. Design Make Sell Inner Circle is where you get a return on that investment. You've already heard from so many members who recoup their investment in a couple of months. And what I want to do is just like come back to me right here real quick. It is so good. So what I would do, I love to do this math with people and just show you. So let's say you want to make the full investment in the curriculum of 12 months of coaching, curriculum, access, everything, right? Today you have the option to get it for $447. This enrollment ends in like 5 days. So you have the option for 5 days, all right? So you have this 5-day offer to decide if this is for you. But what I want to tell you is $447. Let's say on average, you're going to sell a shirt for $22. Y'all, you can pay yourself back in 20 shirts. As soon as you sell 20 shirts, you will have paid for your investment. You will have been able to pay yourself back for your investment so that you can start earning profit. Yes, it takes a little bit of investment, but you've already made that big investment into your machine. Now we need to help you turn it into a money-making machine instead of one that's just draining you, right? So let's say, you know what, that seems hard. I'm going to do the payment plan. So $149 divided by, let's say you're going to make frames and projects at $30. You would only have to sell five products at $30 to pay back your first month's payment if you choose the payment plan option. All right? It's so cool. It's so cool to see how reasonable it is to pay yourself back because you're going to start getting those orders coming in too. It is so possible for you, my friends. All right? I want to share with you another one, right? What if you, let's go over here to the share screen. What if you feel like you just don't have time, right? How many of us feel like we don't have the time? Does anyone else relate to that? Sometimes seeing a program like this, like, will I ever have the time? You may be worried about the commitment and your own level of confidence with the Cricut. I want to introduce you to Patricia. Patricia felt the same exact way. She was unsure of herself, but she knew she had to take the leap. Here's the results she got. She designed t-shirts for the Coachella Music Festival, and she sold over 30 of them. I proved to me that I need to get out of my own way. I love that. It is so good. Imagine what it would have done if she had never got out of her own way and she had believed that time was not possible, like she didn't have enough time to do it, right? It is so incredible. I also want to introduce you to another friend, Kate, who was hesitant to join because she thought she was too old for this. Here's what she had to say about making that decision. I wasn't sure if I was too old to do this sort of thing. Tanner says anyone should at least try, so I did. I actually followed the steps and made a few things. I actually had a sell. Guys, look at this. I actually had a sell with the first item I made, and then word of mouth had several others asking if I could make this or that. I said, of course. I did it, and now I am on the point of having to decide what I really want to continue this as a regular line. How wonderful is that? You should go for it. You never know till you dip your toe in. You dip your toe in. It is so exciting. All right? So that timer is ticking fast, so be sure to be getting enrolled, claiming your spot, and diving in. For sticking with us, we have now provided you with this amazing workbook. I'm so excited that we have it here. You can download it. It's condensed a lot of our training from today involved. And here's the deal. You can check your email for more information, but you better act fast. Spots are filling fast, and we don't want to miss your name. No coupon code needed, no promo code. We've made it easy for you to get started today, as easy as 3 payments of $149. I hope you'll join us in Design Make Sell and join the thousands of others who are starting to see your creativity turn into a profitable, thriving business. I'm so excited about helping you with this and can't wait to see you inside the community. I love it, love it, love it. So good. Let us know what questions you have. I will be in the chat. You can also email us them, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. If you're watching later, I'm so excited. I saw that someone said, you know, can I just buy one part? So this is a exclusive offer where it's everything, so that we don't just section it off. Sometimes people ask if they could buy just the workbook. It is not available. This is only for our students. So look at this workbook, y'all. It is beautiful. I mean, it is so big. It's like all 13 years like of everything I know condensed down into one workbook. All right. So let me know what questions you may be having. I saw quite a few, so I'm going to try to find some of them up here. Sadie, if you see any that I should address, just go ahead and highlight them as well. So super fun. But what I want to tell you is this is a on-demand program. So what that means is you get the coaching calls you show up to live to get your questions answered. It's a group call, but you get to talk one-on-one with a coach, which is really awesome. But all of the curriculum is on demand. So when you enroll today, you get access to all of the training. You can start watching whatever you need most. So if you need help selling, if you need help designing, if you need to make sure that your projects are good enough to sell, feel free to do the make section first. This program, one thing I love to share is that guess what? Guess what, y'all? You're never behind. There isn't a timeline on this, all right? There isn't a timeline on this. So you are going to be able to rock it. Oh, I'm so excited. I joined the other day. Cannot wait. This is amazing. Y'all, when you enroll, we're going to put these workbooks in the mail to you. We're going to be getting these in your hands so you can start consuming it. Every single lesson has a video. So you have every single lesson with a video. Then we mail you the workbook. So you're going to have the workbook. If you say yes to the annual tier, y'all, you're getting a planner mailed to you. $60 value, 6-month planner just mailed to you just for saying yes to a full year of Inner Circle. And we're so excited when you pay in full today. You're getting both the workbook and you're getting the planner. There's a video lesson for every single training, and it's so good. Yay, Tanner, does this training help how to use the machine? So Linda, the curriculum in Design Make Sell teaches you how to be a crafter that can sell their crafts. So whether or not you use Cricut, we expect that you come with the knowledge to use your machine, right? What we teach is how to make it professional, how to make it quality enough to sell. Hope that answers your question. Such a great question. Again, enrollment is open just for a few more days. This is our last enrollment of the year. We are not going to open the doors up again. Again, we're closing in on the last 100 spots. So if you want a spot, you need to get in there. You can get started today for $149. You can pay yourself back, and that could be your goal. For some of you, you don't have a goal. For some of you, you're scared to set a goal. Do the payment plan and take the $149 and say, I'm going to do whatever it takes to pay for the first month of the program so I continually, handle that and pay myself back. Some of you just need help setting a goal. I've had students come into the program, and guess what? They have paid for the program within a month, and they totally can do it. I had one student make 3 custom bears at $50 a bear, and that was $150, their first month payment in the first 3 weeks. Like, it's totally possible for you, my friends, and I can't wait to see it done in your life too. So again, complete your enrollment. Email us if you have any specific questions, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. You can get started today, $149. You can pay in full, $447. I cannot wait to see you on our next coaching call. We have them in the late evenings for people who work. We have them middle of the day, so we try to space it out for both time zones. This works for people in the UK, Canada, America, Australia. We teach you, the philosophies that you can apply in your market. All right, my friends, I am so excited to see you inside the program. Let's go back to the share screen just so you can see how easy it is. Go to makersgonnalearn.com, click the link down below, and it is so good. Is Makers Gonna Learn more towards selling versus crafts? So olive oil, if you are wanting to learn your Cricut, you just need to join our regular program, Makers Gonna Learn's membership. All right, this is where we teach people how to sell, right? Design, Make, Sell, we teach people how to sell. Design, Make, Sell, Inner Circle, we coach people and teach people how to sell. The reason you've heard us talk about it a lot is it's our last enrollment of the year. So this is our final time we'll talk about it, and then it's all Christmas crafts. All right, so if you need help, go ahead and get ready. Be sure to email us if you have questions. If you're ready to sell, I can't wait to be your coach. I can't wait to teach you everything I know. So get enrolled while you can, and it's so good. Where would I go to get training on Cricut? Yeah, let's go ahead and drop you a link just to the membership so that you can get that proper link. So good, so good. Love it, love it, love it. So awesome. Yes, I am new and seeing more sales. Yes, love it, so fun. So it's so much fun. We cannot wait to see you inside of Inner Circle. If you again need help, be sure to send us an email. I can't wait to see you in there. Be sure to claim a spot. Again, there's only limited planners. Connie just joined full year. Can't wait to get started. Connie, I'm gonna put your name on your planner and get it out to you. Congratulations, Connie. I am so excited that you said yes. When you're saying yes and you get enrolled, be sure to go over to your courses, view all courses. There's 2 courses once you enroll that you get. You get Inner Circle Vault of our past call replays, and you get Design, Make, Sell Pro. So that's where all this curriculum is we've been talking about is housed. All right, I cannot wait to see you inside of Inner Circle as well. Go enroll, go sign up. Cannot wait to see you inside the program. Email us if you have questions. Again, thanks so much for being here during our workshop, and we'll see you back here real soon. Bye, my friends.